Good morning and welcome to the E-class of St. Xavier's High School, Adipur. Today, we are going to study Science of Standard 8, chapter number 10, that is Reaching the Adolescent Age, part 3. So children, till now you have studied about the changes which occurs in our body at the puberty stage and various kinds of topics in this chapter. So the next topic, that is 10.7, hormones other than sex hormones. So except the sex hormones, we are also having many hormones which regulates our body. Okay children, so the hormones secreted by the pituitary stimulate testes and ovaries to produce their hormones. The pituitary gland is an endocrine gland. Okay, the pituitary gland is also known as endocrine gland. It is attached to the brain. In our next slide, we will see the image in which the hormones which are present in our body connected to our the glands. We will see in our next PPT. Apart from the pituitary, the testes and the ovaries, there are other endocrine glands in the body such as thyroid, pancreas and adrenals. So children, here you can see the endocrine system. Okay children, so the hypothalamus, pituitary gland, okay, they are in our head. Parathyroid gland, it is in the neck region. Thyroid gland, that is also in the neck region. Thymus gland, okay, it is on the above heart. Adrenal gland, it is present above the glands. Okay, this is the adrenal gland. Okay, and here is the pancreas. Now this is the ovary which is present in female and testes hormone. The testes is present in the male. So all these things, hypothalamus, pineal, pituitary gland, these are common. Which is the uncommon, which is differentiate the male and female from each other, that is ovary and testes, that are the hormone which differentiate the male and female. Now disease caused due to various glands. If thyroid gland does not produce the hormone thyroxine, goiter is a disease of the thyroid gland. So this thyroid gland, okay, which is in the neck region, the goiter occurs due to the iodine. Okay, agar namak, the salt which we eat, okay, in that the sodium is more, then what will happen, that the thymus gland, the thyroid gland will increase and the disease which will occur, that is goiter. If you have ever seen a person suffering from goiter, this one, the whole neck becomes very broad. Diabetes occurs because the pancreas does not produce the hormone insulin in sufficient quantities. So children, this is the pancreas, this white leaf-like structure. Okay, it produces insulin. But if it doesn't produces insulin in the proper amount which our body needs, okay, then what will happen? A person will be suffering from diabetes. There are two kinds of diabetes. We will study in our next class. Adrenal glands secrete hormones which maintain the correct salt balance in the blood. Adrenals also produce the hormone adrenaline. It helps the body to adjust to stress when one is very angry. So who controls the angerness? Adrenal glands. Thyroid and adrenals secrete their hormones when they receive orders from the pituitary through its hormone. Pituitary also secretes growth hormone which is necessary for the normal growth of a person. So who is responsible for the growth of a person? The pituitary glands. Our next topic, that is 10.8, role of hormones in completing the life cycle of insects and frogs. So as we all know, in our last class we have studied about the life cycle of the silk moth. Okay, that was the third chapter in 7th standard. Now we will be studying a little about the frog. The caterpillar has to pass through the various stages to become an adult moth. In the similar way, the tadpole passes through the certain stages to become a frog. This change from larva to adult is called metamorphosis. So children, what is metamorphosis? Metamorphosis is a stage from the larva, the change from the larva to adult in a frog occurs. That is known as metamorphism. Metamorphism is an insect is controlled by the insect hormones. If a frog is controlled by thyroxine, the hormone produced by thyroid. So there is a thyroxine in frog where it is produced in the thyroid. Thyroxine the production requires the presence of iodine in water, and the water in which the tadpoles are growing does not contain sufficient iodine, meaning the tadpoles cannot become adults. So for the larva to convert it into the adult, they need sodium in a proper amount, which should be present in the water in which they are changing their life cycle. So our next topic, that is reproductive health. So the physical and the mental well-being of an individual is regarded to an individual's health. Though we are not happy, okay, suppose if we are not happy, it will be affecting your your health. If you do exercise but you are still not happy, तो कहीं ना कहीं वो effect आपका mental stress का आपको physical body पे दिखेगा. So always you should maintain your anger and you should be calm. You should do meditation. Okay, children. So to keep the body healthy, every human being at any age needs to have a balanced diet. So we should eat a very nice food containing dal, roti, rice, okay, vegetables, the green leafy vegetables, rather than eating the packet food, pizza and thumbs up, everything. We should not eat such types of things. Then if we want to eat also, then once in a month, max to max once in a month we should eat that. Okay. The person must also observe personal hygiene and undertake adequate physical exercise. During adolescence, however, these become even more essential as the body is growing. So, we should take personal hygiene, we should take a bath every day, we should clean our private parts, and we should always take care of our body. We should take nutritional needs of the adolescents. Okay. Why it is most important to take a healthy food in the adolescence? Because this is the growing stage of a person. Okay. So as it is a rapid growth in this stage, we should eat the nutritious food. Adolescence is a stage of rapid growth and development. Hence, the diet for an adolescent has to be carefully planned. A balanced diet means that the meal include protein, carbohydrate, fats, vitamin in requisite proportion. Means everything should come in a proper proportion. ज़्यादा carbohydrates नहीं होने चाहिए, ज़्यादा proteins नहीं होने चाहिए. Everything should come, but in its own perfect way. Our Indian meal of roti or rice, dal, that is pulses, and vegetables is a balanced diet. Milk is a balanced food in itself. Fruits also provide nourishment for infants. Mother's milk provides all the nourishment that they need. Iron builds blood, and iron-rich foods such as leafy vegetables, jaggery, meat, citrus, Indian juice, gooseberry, that is amla, are good for adolescents. Now, what is personal hygiene? Everyone, you, me, everyone should take a bath at least once every day. It is more necessary for teenagers because the increased activity of sweat glands sometimes makes the body very smelly. Okay. All parts of the body should be washed and cleaned every day. If cleanliness is not maintained, then there are chances of catching bacterial infection. Girls should take special care of feelings during the time of the menstruation cycle. They should keep the track of the menstruation cycle as per the onset of the menstruation. We should use the sanitary pads, okay, and we should change the pads 4 to 5 times in a day. Now children, this is the most important topic, that is say no to drugs. So you all know what are the drugs. Nowadays it is in the headlines of the media. Okay, in the news is only drugs. We have observed in the media. Okay, so let us children know about the side effects of the drugs. Why they are not good. Why we should say no to them. Okay. As it is very harmful for anyone's health, so we should say no to drugs. Adolescence is a period of much activity in the body and mind, which is normal part of a growing up. So do not feel confused or insecure. We should never try anything under the peer pressure. हम अपने फ्रेंड्स के कहने पे कोई भी गलत काम ना करें. Okay. If anybody suggests that you will get relief if you take some drugs, say just say no. There is no relief which is given by drugs. Children, listen me carefully that ऐसा कोई चीज़ नहीं है which is a drug, means ऐसी कोई drug नहीं है जो relief देती है. No, it is very harmful and it controls your mind, it controls your body. Okay. So हमें कोई कंट्रोल करे, वी डोंट लाइक इट ना. इन द सेम वे ये ड्रग्स हमें कंट्रोल करने लगते हैं इफ वी टेक द ड्रग्स. सो चिल्ड्रन, वी शुड नेवर टेक दी ड्रग्स. इफ यू टेक देम वंस, you will feel like taking them again and again. They harm the body in a long run. They ruin health and happiness. So क्या होगा? हमारी health, हमारी खुशी, everything will be destroyed and our whole family will get disturbed. What is AIDS? AIDS is a very dangerous disease which is also caused due to the drugs consumption. AIDS which is caused by the dangerous virus that is known as HIV. This is coronavirus. Okay, COVID-19 disease occurs due to the coronavirus. In the same way, AIDS occurs due to the HIV virus. This virus can pass on to a normal person from an infected person by sharing the syringes used for injecting drugs. So if we are using the drugs and injecting in our body, then we can suffer from the HIV/AIDS. It can also be transmitted to an infant from the infected mother through a milk. If a mother is HIV positive and if she feeds her child, then what will happen? Her child will also be HIV positive. The virus can also be transmitted through sexual contact with a person infected with HIV. So it is a very dangerous disease. So you have to take care of yourself. This is the growing stage and you should never take any step which is very harmful for you. You should always take the guidelines from your parents in this stage. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.